1830, many people in Ohio joined the church. These converts were excited about the gospel, but they were also new to the church. Some of these members added strange practices to church meetings, saying that they were inspired by the Spirit. It was confusing to know which actions were inspired by the Holy Ghost and which were not. Section 46 ends this confusion by explaining how to conduct church meetings. This section emphasized that all people seeking God are welcome at church. Leaders should conduct those meetings by the Spirit. We also receive gifts from the Spirit that we can use to bless others. To develop our spiritual gifts, we might start with the things that we are good at. It's like learning a language. You start with what you know, topics like, what is the best ice cream flavor, or which chocolate should I eat first? When you start with your strengths, people will think that you know enough that they will speak to you in the language you want to learn. This will expose you to new words and phrases. Similarly, using our spiritual gifts, our strengths, will lead to new growth opportunities. Also, we are not meant to have all gifts. The fullness of God's spiritual gifts is something we enjoy at the community level. We benefit from others' gifts, and they benefit from our gifts. The Spirit can also help us with our callings. In section 47, God called John Whitmer to be the church historian and promised him that the Spirit would help him know what to write. John Whitmer is a good example of someone who developed new strengths over time. The Whitmer family had housed Joseph and Oliver as they finished translating the Book of Mormon, and John was among the 8 witnesses of the Book of Mormon. As the church grew, John worked as a scribe for Joseph. When Oliver Cowdery went on his mission, Joseph Smith asked John Whitmer to be the new church historian. John felt unprepared to do so, but he accepted the assignment after receiving the revelation in section 47. At this time, Joseph and others were helping members from New York resettle in Ohio. God said that he would eventually send them to a new place, but he taught them to make the most of their time in Ohio. Likewise, we should prepare for future opportunities, but also always live in the present.